What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Bundesliga Career Mode. It's episode number 46. Loads to get through today as we had a draw for the Champions League last 16. I think we'd also have big games in the Bundesliga aiming to go top of the table. And we start with this massive contest, quarterfinal of the DFB-Pokal against Stuttgart. Heading into this one, we know our treble dreams could go tonight if we're knocked out of Borussia Park. Last time we faced these guys was at Borussia Park and we lost as well. So tonight, can't afford another defeat to Stuttgart. First game, quarterfinal of the DFB-Pokal. Come on, Mönchengladbach. Nice little bounce back from Mönchengladbach. A couple of poor losses in a row to Augsburg and... Who was it we lost to? Augsburg. It was someone else. Oh, it was Frankfurt. Augsburg and Frankfurt. But since then, we've responded really well. But tonight... Oh, what a touch. And Stack couldn't get it clear, but thankfully the finish goes wide of Nicholas' left-hand post. This is a team that have beaten us recently here at Borussia Park. And I always say you learn through evidence. If you've done something before, you can do it again. If you've been beaten by a team before, they can beat you again as well. Got to be better tonight, hence the strong lineup. But a poor start, as we're lucky to not go a goal down early. Kleinetz whips one out. Wonderful ball there to Dione. Better turn. Asane hesitating. Great save by Nubel. Still 0-0. 12 minutes in. He's been a really smart pickup on that left-hand side, man. As Kleinetz heads over. Really liking the pressure there, I must admit, as Stuttgart look for the opener here. And go and have a dig up there. No, he doesn't want to. Florentino says, fine, I'll take it then instead. And we'll get the danger away. But yeah, I'm going to call this every single save I do in FC 26. Oh, great save, Nubel. I'll call the final season of the save the year before because it adds to the pressure. Back in the day, I'm going to try and deny it, man. Like, I'd play until I got a nice natural conclusion. And oftentimes that meant winning the Champions League or maybe a double. But now, no. If we finish this season trophyless, we finish the save trophyless in our final year. It adds to the pressure. Oh, it's Kleinetz is straight in the bell. And I love that. 45 minutes to go, still 0-0. And yeah, I know. Technically, we won the Super Cup. But... yeah. My reaction to that says it all, man. I don't really care about that one bit as Florentino's going to try and whip it out wide. Couldn't do so. We've been a bit slow tonight. We've been a bit sluggish, you know, not really playing with much fluidity. As Sade crosses. And Asane is denied. But to be fair, Nubel has made some really smart saves, including right there. Still goalless. We've been a better team, but just can't break through and get an opening goal. This is one of those games where you can cut the tension with a knife. As Eli Wahi, who scored a brace against me in that loss to Stuttgart, is now off the bench. Can he do it again? And... oh, Arian B just couldn't get it clear. And Nicholas makes a really smart save low down to his left-hand side as it remains goalless. 4 days to go in the window. He knows that those Ter Stegen rumours won't be over until deadline day is over. As that header is going to go over the bar. 12 minutes to go. It's going extra time and pens, I think. Stuttgart ending this game strong the way they started it as well. Looking the better team now. As you can see in the top left-hand side. That's a wonderful ball slip through to Stanisic and we're in trouble here. Arian B reads it excellently well. Brown gives it away. Cross the middle. Free volley. Nicholas, what a save. And again, incredible. Double save from Nicholas to surely force extra time. Remarkable save from the number one. And oh, ref, you really going to blow for full time there? Goodness, come on, we were through there. There was a 3-on-3. 30 more minutes to play. This could go either way, man. This is incredibly tense. I think it's going pens. If someone's going to win it, you put your money on Stuttgart, really. They had a great end to the normal time regulation and extra time. Just haven't got going yet. As Rocco wins it back. Van is down the right. Now, we've got pace off the bench here. We've got to use it. But what a ball! Vanna! And Kleinetz denied! And Asane! turns in the rebound, and Mönchengladbach have won it. The treble dream survive, and it's a Sane to the rescue. Whistles around Borussia Park. Crown want that final whistle. There's only going to be one more chance for Stuttgart, but they've got to get it forward. But instead, they've wasted too much time. Ref, where is that final whistle? Come on, we've had the minute. We've had two, referee. You're fine blowing for full time again, a regulation, but you waited a bit of time there, didn't you, mate? Come on. The bell was brilliant in that game, man. He didn't deserve to be on the losing side, but neither did Nicholas, really. Both keepers keeping it at 0-0 for almost 2 hours into the Sane pounced on a rebound to send us through. Our treble dreams remain alive. Mönchengladbach are into the semis. Everybody loves a goal glut of a game where there are just chances and chances and goals galore. But sometimes the best games are ones like that where they're so tense, and then right at the end, someone pops up to make themselves a hero. So we won't actually know who it's going to be until deadline day is over in the semis, but deadline day is here. And after those saves right at the end, I mean, look, he's made some mistakes this season, don't get me wrong. He's made a couple of clangers. We've kept faith in him for the entire save as our starting keeper. How's he got red thumbs down for playtime? He started practically every single game other than one. Oh my goodness, but no, I'm keeping Nicholas, man. Ter Stegen, he's still Chelsea's number one, and Nicholas, he might be our number 33, but he'll always be our number one in our hearts. He's staying here. Yep, nothing doing on deadline day. As you see the top deals, Neves goes back to PSG from Real Madrid for 171.1 million euros. Bakayoko leaves to Bournemouth from Manchester United for 107.8 mil, and Sanchez to Barca for 93.3 million pounds. Well, interesting major deals. We did nothing. I will see the draw for the semi-finals of the Cup, where I'm praying it's not Bayern Munich. It's going to be Frankfurt, who we just lost to at the Deutsche Bank Pro Arena as well. Very tough tie in saying that any team we would have faced would have been tough. Right, let's jump into the following game, and hopefully it won't be as dramatic as that one, but instead a comfortable win. We've got Freiburg away from home in the Bundesliga, where we can go top for 24 hours with a win in this game here. That was so thrilling. And again, if our treble dreams are going to remain alive, we've got to win consistently. 5 on the trot in all competitions. Now let's make it 6 straight. Come on, Borussia Mönchengladbach. I'm not going to lie, before I started recording today, I was like, right, deadline day is about to happen, and I could sell Pereira Cardozo. That would give me enough money. He's our backup goalkeeper. The lad that's been out on loan since the entire save, really, apart from this season. Sell him, and that'll give me enough money to bring in Ter Stegen. And then what I'd do is I'd say, right, he's going to be our Cup and European goalkeeper, and Nicholas will be the star in the league. I think it's safe to say that it probably wouldn't have been the right call. It would have been unfair. Nicholas has been nothing but brilliant for the most part throughout the course of this save. I've stuck faith with him. I had faith in him right at the start of the save. Oh! And that faith has been repaid. And I have faith in this man as well, bringing him in from Leipzig. He's been brilliant, not just for the game winning that last game, but throughout the course of the season, he's been probably our best winger to save so far. And that double save at the end of regulation, to me, justified it. You know, incredible reaction time to get up and make that second save, because you'll notice this, keepers often don't make double saves. They make the first save and it goes back to the forward. The rebound more often than not is turned in. You know, case in point for the goal we scored, that was a rebound goal as Kleindenz catches Rajkovic out of the near post, I should say. You know, that was a rebound goal we scored the winner from, but at the end of regulation, Stuttgart could have done the same had it not been for Nicholas getting back to his feet quickly to make the second double save. Unbelievable goalkeeper, man. Criminally underrated. 81 overall. Come on, EA. This guy is like an 85, 86 overall keeper in the prime. 3 straight golden gloves and a cornerstone for our success in this save. I've said it before and I'll say it again. EA need to add in post-season upgrades. If anyone deserves it, it's Nicholas. Now watch him drop a clanger. now watch him drop a clanger. There's not much you can do about that. Straight from kickoff, Azul with the leveler. Freiburg, instant response. Free kick for Freiburg. Floated in. Okay, that's fine. I was going to say Lever's going out of play. Never mind. Malik wins it. And we'll dink it through to Sevald. Wright says I'll take it instead. And now Llewellyn down the right into Kleindenz. Now back to Jamie if you can. This is where he's at his best. With a defender on an island. Stepping around him with a skill. It's what he's best at. And now can he finish? He often does. This time, no. Rajkovic with the save. 25 minutes. As things stand, staying in second. And Bayern will have a game in hand as well. Can we find a necessary... Oh! Game winner. 23 to go. As it will drop to Jamie. Dinks it. Rajkovic doesn't get there. And that would have been a handball if Adam turned on. I don't, but it's okay because it will drop to Kleindienst, who turns into a rebound. Little bit lucky, but you need luck to win a championship. Tim finds the loose ball and puts it in the back of the net. We're into the final 7 minutes in this game. Management from Mönchengladbach here, really just keeping the ball between ourselves, not going for a third. Yes, we know because of how tight it is and they will come to goal difference, but I don't want to give away a Freiburg chance by pushing for a third goal. I'd rather just see out the 3 points instead. Almost there. As Niakate has plenty of light green shirts to pass to if he wants to, as does Anton Stack. And yep, we're just going to pass out the clock away and go, oh no, I don't like this. I don't like what they've done with this. I don't know what they've done with this. Why would my player just have no... Oh, Niakate, massive block. No awareness of the ball coming to him there. You might notice this happens a lot now when you pass the ball around after a few in-game minutes. When you'll pass the ball to one of your players, he'll just stand there and watch it go past him. It's EA's way of trying to stop time wasting, but come on, offline, it really shouldn't matter. But in the end, it doesn't. Big block by Niakate, and we'll hold on for the win. 2-1 away against Freiburg, and for at least 24 hours, we are back in pole position of the Bundesliga. Right, let's jump straight out of this game and into the next one in 7 days' time. Hoffenheim at home, heading into this. It's been a great winning run for Mönchengladbach. 6 on the trot in all competitions. Now let's make it 7 straight as we aim to keep pace with Bayern Munich. Hoffenheim at home next up. After this game, we'll have the draw for the last 16 of the Champions League as well, so fingers crossed it will be a favourable one. As Schade plays a 1-2 with Stroikens. Just couldn't get to Kleindienst in the middle. 3 to go before the break. Hoffenheim have done a brilliant job at just smothering Big Tim and not giving him a chance. Oh, as that header is then hoofed away at the far post. Yeah, really, really tough first half here. If we can strike before the break, it kills so much confidence for that defensive team. Mario Stroikens does really well there. Feeds it through the gap. Here's Rocco Wright, so we need a teammate. He's got one in Klein. He's got one in Kleindienst. How did that stay out? Kisses the inside of the post. Rolls across the goal line. Keeper picks it up. 45 to play. Still 0-0. For now, it's for Hoffenheim. Crossing, Niakate blocks it, it drops straight to Amur, who rolls it across, and it's 1-0 Hoffenheim. All game long, they've withstood the pressure and have pounced on the other end. Is this really the game our unbeaten run is going to go? With Dortmund away next up? Come on. It was a clear handball by Niakate anyway, to be honest, but the reason why the ref didn't give a pen is because I've got handballs turned on, but not for penalties. I used to have it turned on for pens, but I got some comments saying, oh, Bayer, how did you not intercept that? Nicholas, brilliant save. Sometimes I get comments saying it was too easy to exploit. I never intentionally exploited it, but I did understand what they meant, because ultimately, if you just smack the ball against the defender, oftentimes it would hit the arm as well. As Robin Hack fires in the leveller off the bench, and there's the importance of Nicholas. On one end could have gone 2-0 down, and on the other end, we're back on level terms. Now can we win it? No, couldn't find a winner in the end, and I've said it so many times and I'll say it again. When we don't win a championship, it's not because of our losses to Bayern or Dortmund or Leverkusen, it's because of games like this. Too many slip-ups this season, and we've done it again. I mean, to be fair, we're 8 games unbeaten, you know, in all competitions. We're not doing badly. I mean, it should have been 3 points, don't get me wrong, but come on, don't blow things up because of one disappointing result, man. That's the problem sometimes with modern football. We expect so much from the giants and the best teams. A minor slip up here and there is to be expected. Anyway, draw for the Champions League last 16. I will be taking on... Oh, just show us, EA. Come on, we know it's been drawn. We know it's been done. It's going to be, we'll see here in the calendar, Sporting Lisbon, away from home. Can we squeeze in that first leg today? Possibly. Oh, okay. Possibly. But Sporting Lisbon away in the Champions League last 16. Great chance to make the quarters. No disrespect, I'd say with a stronger team. Right, following game. Wouldn't say with a stronger team in this one, though. We're pretty much even. Borussia Dortmund away at the Signal Iduna Park. We dropped down to second on the back of that slip up there. Behind Bayern on goal difference. Dortmund are the closest threat to both of the top two as well. Right now, 4 behind us and Bayern in third. So a win for them, and they'll cut the gap on us to 1 point and possibly the leaders as well. So massive game here. If we beat Dortmund, I think it might become a 2-horse race for the rest of the season, but a Dortmund win and the title race is blown wide open. Dortmund away at the Signal Iduna Park next up. I think I'll save that first leg for the following episode. I like to play both legs in the same episode. So I think I'll save those 2 for the next one. And just try and get back on track in the league in the final 2 games today. Again, here away against Dortmund and then away against Union Berlin. Oh, easy. Oh, what a tackle that is from behind. Wow. Yeah, these are the big 2 games for us here. If we slip up in this one, it's back-to-back slip-ups after a brilliant run of wins. It's going to be onside, Sade. Beautiful finish. And then Union Berlin as well. We've got to get back on track today. Sade aiming to knock out Dortmund from the title race. Mönchengladbach in front. This has been an awful game, I must say. But oh, pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I offload? I thought Costa was going to go to the left-hand side. And even if he did, he was still going to have a tight angle. What am I doing there? Just shoot to Costa's right. There was so much of the goal to aim at there. Why did I go for a cutback? That is stupid. Even if Costa doesn't sidestep, it's still going to be a tight angle. And granted, he'll probably score anyway, but the goal is gaping on Costa's right-hand side. Oh, no. It's individual decisions like that can sometimes cost you games and cost you championships. Nicholas, smart save again. He's had a great episode today. And Kleinenst in behind Schlotterbeck says, this is how you finish. No, Costa makes the save. Oh, and Sade. I've missed 2 absolute sitters. I don't deserve to win this game. I'm basically saying to Borussia Dortmund, do you want to get back in this title race, lads? Because if you do, it's yours. I have given Dortmund a chance of a lifetime here. If they don't take it... Oh, Costa again having a stormer. Only themselves to blame. Sade, wonderful turn. Spaced across. Rocco Wright's heads wide. And with half an hour to go, it's still 0-0. If Dortmund don't find a level, they've only got themselves to blame for this. This analogy has been proven true so many times. If you let someone out of the corner or off the ropes, they will punish you. You need to keep them down when you've got them penned. 25 to go. This is all my fault. It's getting a bit chippy out there now as well as Julian Brandt goes into the book. But we should be like 3 or 4 goals up here. No exaggeration. Honestly, I can't believe... Oh, what a ball. Oh, and Costa again has been an absolute warrior in this game. Angelo! Oh, just over the bar. 20 to go. I'm not making any changes because the whole team has played well. It's just my finish has been sus. Really sus. 14 to play. And Vanner off the bench finds Struikens. Great tackle on Mario. And he stays down as well. And that looks longer than a bruise to me. It's been a bit chippy out there this afternoon. As Marcus Leonardo shoots through Noni. Cross to the far post. Rocker gets back into play to deflect it off Brown. But I think the flag's up for offside anyway. And for Struikens, if that's him done for the season, I'm not going to say kiss our treble chances goodbye. But he'll take a massive, massive hit. 7 to play. Is there going to be a winner? Anton coming forward for Dortmund. Pegs it across. Konstantelios through the gap. And as Bayern have gone 3-1 up against Hamburg. Major, major advantage Bayern Munich. And if Dortmund win it... Well, I'm not going to say it's Bayern's title to lose from here. But it basically is. That is absolutely pathetic. How have I lost this game? Well, I'll tell you how. Terrible, terrible, terrible finishing. We had a chance to kill Dortmund with the chances we had. Missed them all. Dortmund scored 2. Flip the script. Win the game. We don't deserve to win the title. We've lost too many times. And this should have been 3 points, which I just threw straight at Dortmund. I've just thrown them 3 points. Absolutely blown this, man. Like, seriously. This is embarrassing. The amount of games this season where we have not won, where we should have won comfortably. We had Dortmund completely penned, and I absolutely blew it. And for Struikens, if he's out for the season, we're in trouble. 4 weeks, so it could have been a hell of a lot worse. I guess in the grand scheme of things, we'll just count our blessings. It's not a 3-month broken tie. Right, we'll do one more game today then. To be fair, the games have been brilliant today. As frustrating as the last 2 have been, they've been really good games. And heading into this one, Union Berlin away, we've now gone 3 behind Bayern with a worse goal difference record. Dortmund and Leverkusen have both closed the gap, and we'll put it this way, it's Bayern's to lose from here, and now we're without one of our players in the team, Mario Stroikens. If we don't win this, 3 straight games without a win, it won't just be advantage Bayern, it will be Bayern's title to throw from there. Union Berlin away in a must, and I mean must-win game. Simulating through to this game as well. Bayern played yesterday, beat Borussia Dortmund, so they've now gone 6 clear at the top. We do have a game in hand, it is this one, but oh, what a save on Kleiners. As I often say, games in hand, they only really matter if you win them. You know, I know it sounds incredibly obvious, but oh, you can have all the games in hand you want. You can have 20 games in hand if you want. If you don't win any of them, it's not going to matter. Anyway, 20 minutes in, still 0-0. Fast start away in Berlin. As things stand, still held at 0-0 for now. Angelo, yep, great tracking to win that. And he might not be the quickest, but he's certainly got great feet. Come on! And Stiller, rare goal scorer, more of a deep line playmaker. I often say it in my team, if you're going to will to work hard, then you'll get rewarded for it with chances on the other end, no matter what position you are. Angelo Stiller is a deep line playmaker slash anchor man in my team. But if he's going to hustle like that, I'm going to get him the ball and give him a chance to score. He takes it 1-0. Ivanovic pops it back to Rani Khedira. And Union Berlin trying to find a bit of chance. But Nicholas, why don't you pick the ball up there, mate? That was... It wasn't a pass back, it just hit off the feet, but okay, fair enough, it turned into a kick that keeps us in possession and building. Maybe Nicholas knew something I didn't. As Llewellyn down the right-hand side holds it up, feeds it back into the middle, there's Rocco Wright, in the middle is Vanna, and this should be 2, it's Paul Vanna who is denied. And Union Berlin all clear. 25 to go, it's got that feel to it this game, when it's going to be another goal, but despite our pressure, it may well come to the host instead. Khedira and Stiller is... What a game Angelo Stiller has had. This is probably his best performance in a Mönchengladbach shirt. He's got the goal that might prove to be the winner. And now he's going to get the assist as well. Great dribbling, a better finish, and it is game. Angelo Stiller proving he was worth the big money signing last year. And Asani, our big money signing this season, makes it 2. Game over, good night. Cutting the gap on Bayern, back to 3 points. And that'll do it for today's episode of the Bundesliga career mode, guys. So big thank you for watching. Really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, then please do drop a like. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day. I'll return in the next one with more games in the Bundesliga. Aim to keep pace with Bayern Munich 3 points behind. Both legs of our Champions League last 16. First away in Lisbon and at home to Sporting, and possibly the DFB-Pokal semi against Eintracht Frankfurt away as well. Have a fantastic day, guys. Much love to you all. And I'll see you for the next episode of the Bundesliga career mode very soon.